Okay, today we're going to walk through the process of enhancing a shot like this one. A shot that clearly has room for visual improvement. So, we will do that by adding a new light elements and creating sun rays coming through this window in order to nicely fill and enhance this part of the frame. The color grading is already finished, so we won't be focusing on that today. But let's mention that the footage was shot on Canon C300 in RAW, and the proper color space transformation has already been applied. The input color space is Canon Cinema Gamut, with Canon Log 2 as the input gamma. The output color space is DaVinci White Gamut, with DaVinci Intermediate as the output gamma. And finally, of course, we convert from DaVinci White Gamut to Rec 709, Gamma 2.4. Alright, I will reset this node and we will start from scratch. First, we are adding light rays. We will use a power window to isolate the area we want to affect. We'll select the light source, and from here on it's really about fine-tuning the settings. For the composite type, I always choose screen because it blends much more naturally and integrates better into the image. The key part here is making sure the light rays feel natural, that they fall at the believable angle and fit organically into the scene. At the same time, we don't want them to distract from our subjects. They are still the main focus of the shot. The goal of these light rays is simply to enhance the image, not to steal attention from the actors. Okay, this is how it looks. Not bad. And I actually like it. Now let's move on to the windows. This is the look we're aiming for. For now, I will reset this node as well. The idea is the same here. We want to enhance this space with subtle sun rays, give it a more cinematic, film-like feel, while still keeping everything natural and unobtrusive. Once again, it all comes down to adjusting the settings. We want the light rays to look realistic and not distract from the subjects. Our goal is to enhance the space and visually fill it in, while keep everything grounded in realism. Now we will mask it. Using a mask, we isolate the area we want to affect. We'll also check the mask so it follows the movement in the shot. We actually forgot to do that on the previous node, so we'll go back and track that one as well. Okay, so now both masks are properly tracked. At this point, we could say this is pretty much it. I'm happy with how it looks. And of course, we could keep tweaking the settings further to make the sun rays feel even more natural. And finally, we will enable noise reduction because without it, the image looks pretty rough. There's a lot of noise. But once we turn on noise reduction, everything is cleaned up. Alright, thank you all so much. This is the first tutorial on this YouTube channel, and if you found it useful, make sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments whether this was helpful for you. My name is Bogdan, and I will see you next time. Bye!